We are live. Hello out there in YouTube land. I am Emily, and with me is Peter. And we are the hosts of the comedy talk show for Chongqing Comedy Club. Chongqing is a huge city in southwestern China, in the middle of China. And there are some comedians here. So on the comedy show, we talked to some of them. This week we have a few ladies. I guess I'll bring in our first one.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. So this is Sasa. Welcome to the stream, Sasa. Hello.
Uh-oh, I don't hear volume.
Oh no, I can't hear you, Sasa.
I can see the little microphone's turned off.
Oh.
Hello, Peter. Hello, Emily. Hello,
there
everyone.
We go. Hello.
Hello. How are you, Sasa?
I'm okay. Thanks for asking. How are you?
Good. We're doing well. So you're our first one here. Nancy and Han should be coming, but I'm not sure where they are.
Maybe they, I don't know. I hope they're not in lockdown or something. I don't know.
If they're in lockdown, I feel like they'd be more likely to be on time.
That's why we're all praying. You know, we're all praying for lockdown here so we can have great radio shows.
Yeah, that's true. And like comedians likely to be late. It's okay.
Yeah.
That's in their nature.
Yes.
You know, the comedians, artists, bums, hobos.
They're always late for everything.
Everyone, except for normal people.
Yeah.
Except for in normal people, right? You say abnormal, in normal. Oh my God, my English. Just like normal people are late. So I'm abnormal.
Yeah, you're the weird one. On-time comedian? What's that?
Right. What are you, a professional? Professional comedian?
I hope so. That's my goal.
That's why you're on time.
Yeah.
Yeah. If I'm on time, I think I'm not professional.
Oh no.
So have you been up to anything fun recently?
Recently? Not really. Recently, it's quite stressful, my life. So.
Oh no.
I'm not here to talk about that. I know no one wants to listen to like a stressful life. They would just want to have fun. Let's just have fun.
Yeah, it's a comedy show, not the stressful show.
Yeah, let's have fun. Yeah.
Yeah. I guess did you get any good mooncakes for Mid-Autumn Festival?
Kinda. I'm not like a dessert person, so.
Oh no.
So I ate some, but okay.
That's interesting. Do you consider mooncakes to be solely a dessert? Because there's meat in it, and some of them.
Some types, yeah. But some are sweet, some are salty, and
so if somebody
if
somebody served you like a series of like meats and vegetables and then fruit, would you consider that a meal at any point?
No. No way it can be a meal. It's a dessert, and also for me it's like a Chinese traditional culture thing. I have to eat it, no matter I like it or not, because that's a symptom of symbol of like the family unite. So that's important.
So you don't do it for the taste. You just do it for the unity.
I never. No, just for the culture. I think for most people, especially for the people like young generation, like as young as me. So
do you have does your family check in and see like how many have you eaten, or is there like a certain amount before you've made your family happy?
Not really because I'm not local, and now I can't really travel anywhere, so just online checking.
Do they
Mm.
check online? Do they check your mooncake intake online?
You're asking if her
we
family
send
spies
video.
on
We share videos. We share videos like how we celebrate the festival. Yeah.
Okay. Let me just check in with the other two, see where they are.
We have a game coming up that where tonight's going to be like our first real night. We keep trying to like start this game up, but we've had a hard time figuring out the rules. We're not necessarily making it up. It's sort of based on improv. So we played a little bit with you last time you were on Sasa.
Yeah.
But Emily's refined the rules so that our show is a tight, strong game that starts and ends. But we need more people, so it might not start right away.
Well, we are in the scheduled chit chat portion of the evening while everybody gets their shit together. But yeah, so we're basically, for you, Sasa, and for our audience who's watching, we have two main activities to do today. One is called Burning Questions, and we'll have like a short comedic discussion about a topic I've chosen. And then we're going to play $1 Million Sketch Idea, where everyone will make a sketch, a comedy sketch all together live on video for everyone to see. So yeah, that'll be coming up later in the show.
Coming up later in the show.
So are you?
Yeah, sounds cool. Sounds cool. Yeah.
Are you locked down? Are you soft lockdown?
No. I have my entire pure freedom.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Yeah. I think Chongqing is okay. Most of the places, I think.
Yeah, my school is like, well, don't go out if you don't have to, but it's not a lockdown. But don't go out, but it's not a lockdown. So,
But if we say if you don't go out if you don't have to, it just means you can go out.
yeah, yeah.
So
Sorry, I have to
that
go
doesn't make
out.
any point.
Yeah, I think
you
that
always have to do something, right? I
Yeah.
have to go to the bar to have a drink, or else I
Yeah.
get depressed.
I think one of the things of living sort of on campus, Emily's school being a medical college, there's medical things. There's medical people out there that are like, it's just best if you don't just stay safe, stay home. It's not so much fear that's put out there, but like it's we're around medical people.
Medical people.
Medical people.
We got to make
That's
sure
actually- That's actually true. It kind of similar with the hospital.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
my students are doctors, so it's not great if I get them sick.
Oh. Yeah, that's a huge responsibility.
As a leader of the community, it's up to you to put.
Let's bring
Okay.
in Nancy is here, so I'm going to add her to the screen.
Hello.
Welcome, Nancy. Hello.
Nice to meet you guys.
Good to see you. How are you doing these days?
Just as usual, nothing.
So nothing fun, nothing
But
weird.
but the weather is cooling down. It's getting better. Yeah.
Thank goodness.
Yeah.
Hello, Sasa.
Yeah.
Hello, Nancy.
For a city that's famously hot, I feel like all of my local Chongqing friends are like, it's just too hot.
Yeah, it's the hottest. Like a girl you met, but this summer she's the most hottest.
Yeah.
That's not a good. I don't think that's a good metaphor.
Yeah. Like it's not good metaphor because the hottest girl is good way, right? So.
Of course.
So yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the things that everyone warned us about. Like, you're going to move to Chongqing, like, you shouldn't do it. It's way too hot. And we're like, I don't know. Like, we lived in Luzhou for a long time, and it was hot there. And now that we're here, it isn't so much like we were afraid that everybody, all the locals, would be like, you know, what are you, wimps? You should be able to take this. It's fine. But all the locals are just as like, it's just as hot. Like, nobody likes it hot. We just live through it.
Because it's hard to like deal with, and now they have earthquake.
Oh yeah, great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we moved here, for the excitement.
You guys come here for the right time.
Yeah. Nancy, are you scared of earthquakes?
You know, it's I have to say that this year it's happened a little frequently, because the last memory about earthquake is 2008, the big
Oh, yeah,
earthquake in
yeah.
Wenchuan. But I think this year it happens, even though it's little, I mean small earthquake, but it happens a lot.
Mm.
So you say if I'm scared of it, of course I'm gonna move. I'm gonna let my family die in there.
So long.
Okay.
Nasa, how about you? How do you feel about earthquakes?
Yes, just like Nancy talked about 2008, right? I was in university, and I remember at that time I was scared. I was like, I was in a restaurant, and I suddenly felt everything was shaking. And after 5 seconds, everyone realized there was an earthquake, and we
Yeah.
started running out. And actually, in Chongqing, it was okay.
Mhm.
But like after that, we knew, but no reception at that time. So everything
yeah,
you couldn't get reach to your family, your friends, and
Yeah.
but after a while we knew it was super serious in Sichuan somewhere, and so it was kind of like the first shock the earthquake gave to me, just like so many people died, and some
Yeah.
are people we knew, and it was just like it was hard. The feeling was really really hard. And also, like I remember at the night, I didn't sleep in my dormitory. I slept in the like playground with a lot of other students.
Mm. Was that your
So
choice or was that the school arranged
no,
for
my
that?
choice, everyone's
Uh-huh.
choice. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So just like, but it was also some. I shouldn't talk any jokes about the earthquake, but
I know
like
this isn't the
it's
funniest
not a
topic.
joke. But yeah, but some girls in Chongqing in the dormitory, they just ran out with bra and underwear. That was the funny part. But it was
It
not
happens
funny.
a
Earthquake
lot.
itself is, of course, it's very serious and sad. But some still, during this sad thing, something you still can laugh. I think that's the joke's power.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Just
think so.
sometimes, yeah.
That's what I was going to ask. Is that would you ever put a joke, an earthquake joke, into a set that you would do?
No, I don't do that because it's kind of, at least it's anti-human. I think it's because it's sad itself, but sometimes I just feel sometimes even if you're really sad, you can find some jokes in it to make you self feel happier. That's better. Just like you all know the Mrs. What's her name? Mrs. River, right? You know her. You all know her.
Mrs.
The very
River?
famous comedian.
Joan
Oh my God, what's
Rivers?
her?
Oh,
Yeah,
Joan
Joan
Rivers.
Rivers.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I remember she shared a story about her husband that I was really, really, how to say, I impressed. And she said like her husband committed suicide, and then her husband only just called her daughter the day before.
Mhm.
And then did you hear that joke?
Yeah, I hear that. She tell her daughter that if your father see this manual again, he will like
No, I share the whole joke. You are not a good joke teller. It's just like the father committed suicide, and before the day before he called the daughter, told the daughter he would come back soon, but then the next day the police called the doctor, like her father committed suicide. So the daughter was super sad, kind of like the Joan Rivers felt she lost her daughter. Just that her daughter was with the funeral, everything just without any mood, without any feeling, just like kind of without soul, that person. And then after the funeral, they went to they went to a very expensive restaurant, and the Joan Rivers said a joke. She said, if your father saw the price of this restaurant, he will get up and commit and kill himself again. and at that time her daughter laughed, and she said at that moment she knew her daughter was back. So I was touched and impressed by this. Just like jokes sometimes can help you, can heal you, you know, just like
yeah, it's pretty powerful.
But I still can't, for now I can't really make any jokes like about earthquake, about some disasters, or about wars. I just feel not good. But if I think that jokes can really heal people, I might do it, because I'm not as good as Joan Rivers, so I can't do that now. So
when you find the really good one.
A positive one. Yeah.
I see
So
we have
I'm
Han.
going to bring in Han. Yeah. So let's ask Han. Hello, Han.
Hi.
Welcome.
Hello.
Hi.
So welcome to the show. And actually, we're coming up on our next activity is the burning question. And when I have a question for you all, and we'll all discuss it. That's how talk shows work. So tonight's question is: do you think we will ever meet an alien?
Yeah,
Does anyone
absolutely.
believe aliens exist? Yeah, Han, go for it.
I do. And now we already have evidence, right? I remember not long ago, like a few months ago, I saw this news of the government posting the document about related to aliens, like people observe alien spaceship or those kind of phenomenon. So, and also the world is so big, the universe is giant. We cannot imagine the size of it. And I believe in aliens. We're not the only one.
Do you think they'll be nice? Will they be friendly?
I think they will be nice. I don't know why. I noticed this because I saw like 80% of the alien movies, they are all picture aliens as evil, right? I don't know why is that, because they can also be nice.
Do you think Hollywood? Do you think Hollywood is racist against aliens?
Maybe, perhaps that's a good point. I think they are, and
They're
also
alien
they are scared.
How about you, Sasa? Do you believe in aliens?
I think
they
so.
just
Just
took
like
Han.
Han said. Yeah, just like Han said, just like the universe is too big, you have no idea. So I'm open for something I don't really know. I don't say no, because I don't really know whether there are or not. But who knows? It's just like in some movies, maybe you are an alien. I don't even know. You just pretend you're a human being, right?
Yeah, possible.
They've caught us, Peter.
Yeah. So who knows? If I'm an alien, and maybe that's exciting. If I have a chance to see an alien, I would be so excited.
What would you say? What would be the first thing?
I said, okay, wow, maybe you're uglier than I thought.
That's a good start.
How ugly do you think they'd be? And then they would not even
I
fulfill
just don't like to say nice thing. You know, as a comedian, we never say nice things to people. So I can't say you are prettier than I thought. No, that's not our comedian's way.
You have to explain to the alien what comedy is, see if they get the joke so that you're safe enough to.
Yeah, well, aliens understand comedy.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe if we laugh and the aliens think it's a threaten and will kill us.
Yeah. Like they're like, hey,
We
wise
laugh and,
ass.
oh my God, what is this man doing?
Well, like,
What is
because
it?
when dogs show their teeth, that's like a
Yeah,
threatening
like
thing.
that.
So, like, if
Like
dogs
a
smile
threat.
at you,
Alien cannot understand us. I mean, if they don't have superpower. Um, for me, it's like I think I don't know. I'm open to also like Sasa. I'm open to everything, but you know, for human beings now, the reality is so hard, and now I'm a little expecting like the alien to come, you know, to save us. But
do you think they'll
Wow.
save us,
but
or will
I
just be
hope
like
they,
one more thing that goes wrong?
Save you from whom? Save you from a guy?
no save me from this you know, hard reality. I mean, you know, it's just like but I hope the alien they have superpower. You know, if they are just coming like a very cute, I think you know we Chinese people will eat them. I hope they have superpower. I mean,
You are not
hope they
scared?
have, yeah, I hope they have like a strong power. You know, like they can save us like that. Not come just cute. You know, we I don't
If
like
they
cute.
are very powerful, they will eat you, Nancy. Things
Oh,
come mutual. Things come mutually.
yeah, they will.
Nancy, if they were to eat you, do you think they'd use it like a real spice, peppercorn and super hot peppers?
If they won't eat me, I will. You know, I will accept it. What else I can do? You know.
Oh my God. That's not the comedian spirit. You just say a joke,
Or
let him laugh.
I can tell them my meat is like a expired date is expire date. You guys can eat. You guys can look much delicious.
So you'll offer someone else up.
I think
That's so smart.
if they eat Emily or I, they'd have to put us in bread like a hamburger.
Yeah.
You mean
Our
Emily is
brain
not
has a lot
yummy?
of protein.
A yummy hamburger or a hot
Are
dog,
you saying
maybe.
because we're American that the aliens would have to eat like
You have to eat the right.
American? You have to eat people like the nationality they're from.
When you travel, like you don't want to go like to a different country and eat the same food that you eat at home. You want to if you're going from planet to planet, or if you're going from country to country, you want to like get the local flavor.
Mm.
This
It
has
means
me a lot of
Chinese are the most
cultural
terrible. Chinese will suffer the most because we will be stir fried, right?
Oh yeah.
But now in a lot of places they have many food like many kind of food. They have many kind of food like in Japan they have so many food like right. You can and I when I was in Hong Kong, you know, the people who eat the most is McDonald's because it's cheap. It's the cheapest. It's the most
Do
cheap.
you think the aliens are cheap? They only want cheap food?
I think alien, of course, they don't have money.
They spent all their
If they
money
come
getting there.
if they come to Earth, they will suffer from their hard work and hard. I think they won't get out of there. And
Han, do you think the aliens
Yeah.
will be happy to find Earth or disappointed in Earth?
I think they are more like indifferent. So they don't really care.
Yeah.
And they are neutral. They don't have any compassion, but also at the same time they don't have any hostage.
Why do you think they would have? What would they be doing bothering us then?
I don't think they will bother us intentionally. I think they will just like they drop by. It's an accident.
So we should have something like some gifts for them just in case. Just like keep like a few gifts by the door in case they stop by.
Yeah, we could.
We can get
A cake.
our
Some mooncakes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, all the
There are a
mooncakes
lot.
we don't want to finish.
Yeah. How do you guys like about mooncakes?
I like some of them.
Yeah, I like some of them, but some of them are really, really bad. Some of them are quite nice. Some of them it's really bad.
Yeah, me too. I like the fruity ones, like the ones with fruit flavor or chocolate flavor. I don't like the meaty ones. The ones the meat with the meat inside. It's.
There's chocolate ones? Why? How come I don't know this?
I
Mooncake.
think there are a lot of different ones. You just have to search for it.
Mm.
Yeah,
Next year, that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
yeah. And you guys can do a chocolate one. Oh, you can do a hamburger mooncake. And you can mix
A
it.
burger cake.
A burger
Yeah,
cake.
burger cake.
With some pickles inside. Pickles and
Wow.
mustard.
That's
And cream.
pizza.
The worst mooncake ever.
All right. So I think we've made some good decisions about the aliens. We're ready for the invasion that may or may not come. So let's move on to our game, the $1 Million Sketch Idea. So Nancy, you've played this before, but the object of this game is we want to think of a comedy sketch that is just like the most wild, most expensive, most amazing thing we could never actually afford to make. We're going to use our imagination and just like make it in our minds right now. We'll never actually make this. So there's a few steps. The guitar's a little loud.
Okay. I was looking for some like music to really build you up, but I'm drowning
Okay.
you out.
Yeah, I think it's good for transitions, not for
Gotcha.
underneath. So the first step is we'll all just like contribute one idea. It can be just the first thing that's off the top of your mind. Then we'll try to make a premise using all of our ideas. Then each of us will kind of make a character within this premise, and we'll decide what happens. And then finally, we'll kind of like act it out a little bit. Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait. Let's try.
Yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay, so first we just need the first idea off the top of your head. Let's start with Nancy.
The movie, right?
Be any idea about anything.
I wanna invite Rick. Do you guys see the Rick and Morty?
Rick and
so
Morty.
Rick from Rick and Morty.
The science freak. I wanna invite him from a parallel universe.
Comes from
right.
a parallel
universe.
Okay.
This place we all eat.
Wait. That's your idea, Nancy.
One idea per person.
Yeah, just one right now. So Sasa, can you give us another concept?
Okay, I always want to like have my own like private jet.
Oh, private jet is great. That's a $1 million.
Yeah, just like just with
concept.
friends, like taking a private jet to Tahiti maybe, and to enjoy just like that. Just like it's hard.
Okay.
Like, I mean, in real life, it's hard. So I want to do that if I have money.
Yeah. And Han, how about you? Can you give us a concept?
Wait, sorry. So the background is like, if I have money, what will I do? Or just imagine
No,
a
so-
scenario?
Just imagine one concept right now. The
One
first thing that
concept.
comes-
It can be
yeah.
anything. It can
Yeah.
be a saying.
Yeah, sure.
Then I'm thinking about a red fan. A red fan. You know, like a fan.
Okay,
Like
that's
A
fan.
Chinese fan. Yeah, a Chinese
Yeah.
fan. But it's red.
I knew.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm going to contribute. It's always snowing. And
Oh.
Peter, can you give us an idea?
I'm just gonna go with something about mooncakes.
Okay, mooncakes is good. All right, so we've got 5 ideas. How do I make this big and show you guys?
Show us the magic. Nope. How now?
Okay, so these are the ideas we came up with. We have Rick from Rick and Morty comes from a parallel universe. There's a private jet with friends to Tahiti, a red fan, it's always snowing, and mooncakes. So what would we do to put these ideas together?
Jack, Rick and friends take a private jet to a place, like a very cold place. It's always snowing.
Mm-hmm.
And a Chinese red fan is helping the snow to go everywhere. I don't know, the fan is hard.
So like a
And they're
giant
eating mooncakes.
god fan, like fanning the snow everywhere.
Yeah, it's giant. Yeah, that's a good idea. Just like because of the fan, the snow is everywhere. It's always snowing.
Uh-huh.
I like maybe it isn't everything, but that if in the parallel universe they're traveling in the jet, and in the parallel universe it's kind of warm like Tahiti, but it's also snowing sometimes, so it keeps changing in the parallel universes.
Ah,
Maybe the fan is pushing the plane. That's how they move.
that sounds
Okay.
cool.
And then what's the conflict?
Conflict.
Maybe like they're on the plane and someone starts choking on a mooncake.
Maybe
do
they
we
Yeah,
start
put the
possible.
fighting. They start fighting, and the pilot died.
Yeah, they killed her.
The
It's
pilot choked on a mooncake.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got a bad mooncake.
Okay, I like this. I like this. So they're flying on a plane with Rick, and the plane is propelled by a big red fan, and suddenly the pilot chokes on a mooncake and dies. So Sasa, who tell me, who would your character be in this situation?
Oh, so they're only like Rick and the friends and the pilot, right?
Well, and you can make up whoever, because this is our $1 million idea. We can have Rick. We can have the
So
dead Queen of England if we want.
I want to be Rick's affair.
Okay, Rick's mistress.
I like it.
And Nancy, who do you want to be?
I want to be a Chinese fan.
You'll be the fan.
I've been-
Awesome.
Okay, and Han, who would you be in this scenario?
I will be the janitor.
The janitor on the plane?
Yeah.
Okay. Peter, will you be the pilot?
I want to be the pilot. That's what I was hoping for.
And maybe I'll be Rick.
Okay.
if he's in the skit. So let's see the opening. Let's play out this opening where our pilot dies.
So do
Oh,
we
it's
start
so soon.
Let's give it a try.
Okay.
Well, so I'll start then as the pilot, and if I die, that doesn't mean I totally die, right? Like I could come back as a zombie or something.
Oh yeah, you
Of course.
could.
Mm.
All right, so I'm driving the plane. Here we go, and seems pretty good. Let me move my duck. That what proves there's motion. Kind of cruising.
Going to Tahiti, baby.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's snowing and it's beautifully sunny and snowing at the same time. Oh boy, whoa, I had a mooncake. It's terrible. Oh, there's chunks in the mooncake. Oh.
Oh my God, what's going on? It's
I'll check-
shaking. The jet is shaking.
I'll check it out. Hey guys, this pilot is dead.
Oh my God,
no.
who is going to fly the plane?
And he puked. I have to clean that.
Oh, that puke is disgusting. Maybe I'll try to fly the plane. All right, I think I'm doing a good job. Does it feel good?
Yeah.
Not at all.
Then why
We
don't
need
you
a
try?
Chinese red fan, the legend, to help us.
I cannot do it. I don't know. Bye bye. I'm a Chinese fan.
This Chinese fan is useless. I'm just gonna crash our
Let's
plane.
get
then.
rid of her.
Don't, Rick. Finally, we have a chance to travel without your wife. Behind
you're
your
right.
wife, we can't fly.
I'm so sorry.
Rick, why don't
I
you
love
put
cheating
it on,
on my wife.
Rick, why don't you put it in autopilot and go back into the cabin and talk with everybody?
That's a good suggestion, dead pilot. Here, you take this. Oh, I'm so glad I found that zombie autopilot.
I'm a zombie.
What are you guys going to talk about back there? Sounds
Okay.
deader than it is up here.
So it's amazing. Like if you have money, you can let zombie to fly a plane for you. Rich people just can do everything.
There's probably no
Yeah.
downsides. Janitor, can you bring us some more mooncakes?
Yep. I'm on it.
Be careful. Some of them are bad.
What flavor
Are,
do you
are we
want?
close to Tahiti already? Are we close? I can't wait to be naked, to be in the ocean.
You can do it.
Okay.
No.
Whoa, there's somebody else on the plane?
Yeah, that's mooncake monster.
Oh wow.
I have to fight him every time I get the mooncakes. So
Wow,
Oh,
Janitor,
wow.
your job sounds very.
That's why you barely give us any mooncakes. You always lost.
that's why my job get paid pretty high.
How can we watch you fight the mooncake? Well, we're so rich. We'll just pay you to fight the mooncake
Yeah.
monster.
Yeah, rage.
Then you have to wait until next another 24 hours because he only appear once every 24 hours.
Oh wow.
He's like a Shangri-La of mooncake monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Red fan, do you want a mooncake?
No, I wish it's made of. I thought it's made of shit.
Here are some puke. If you want, I can make you some.
Oh my god. Rich people's tastes are really weird.
Yeah, you know, like cheese. They are just like cheese. It's good.
How much? What are the salaries of everybody? Who makes the most money here on the plane? The zombie wants to know.
Well, I'm a
Mm,
cartoon character, so I don't
This is
make
a
any
secret.
money, or I make all the money.
yeah.
I think I have a sugar daddy, so I make very good money.
Wow, the Sasa is the rich one. We don't
Yeah.
have sugar daddy. We only have sugar daughter.
All right, so let's time out on the scene. How do we want to end this?
I need to maybe have a like a crash or something.
Yeah, I think a
Mm.
crash is the obvious way to go.
Or explosion. Or
Mm.
I don't
both.
know.
What causes
I-
the explosion?
What caused
Bomb.
a lighter?
Could I just interject really quickly? What do we think about not an explosion, or maybe it's a crash landing, but we arrive at Tahiti and we're at the beach.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's
Nice.
crash into the beach.
Yeah.
wow.
All right.
So everybody survives, right?
I
Yeah.
hope so.
I hope so.
Uh,
Let's give that a shot. All right.
Let's see.
Action.
Okay.
Oh,
We're going
no!
down.
The zombie pilot is doing a terrible job.
Oh.
Everybody, buckle your seatbelts.
Safety
Everybody-
first.
Jump
Okay.
out of the jet. Jump out.
My
Oh,
shit's gonna take it out of.
Fan, we need your help keeping these parachutes aloft.
No, I cannot.
Oh, we're all in parachutes. I like.
That's a very lazy fan.
I think I'm shitting my pants.
Oh no, fan shit is falling on me.
All right.
So that's made in China, right?
All right.
Whee!
Janitor, this beach is a little messy. Do you think you can clean it up for us?
Okay. And
never
also there are some lobsters if you want.
Ooh.
Oh wow.
Oh, my mistress.
Wait,
do you
it's
want the
Fresh
lobster?
from the beach.
Lobster.
Wow. The ocean is so beautiful. And a lot of sexy guys on the beach.
Wow.
And they
So
are
I
very
just dumped
oily,
at
very
that Rick,
shiny.
and now I just said I'm dumping you right now.
I knew this day would come. Well, the joke's on you. I'm going to make this lobster using my magical science into a lobster monster.
Wow.
And
Here's
then the
some chili.
lobster monster chases us down the beach.
Oh wow. So like lobster monsters, if we can beat them, we can eat a bigger lobster, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Thank God for science.
Thank God.
Yes. Just like it's Chinese, as long as they're Chinese. Just we are not scared of anything.
I
Well,
didn't think of that part.
I thought you meant they were Chinese lobsters. I was wondering what made them Chinese.
Well, if they were born in China. Duh.
They eat with chopsticks. They have chopsticks instead of pinchers.
Yes, that's true.
All right, that's our scene, I guess.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, it's
All right.
so good.
Do you think we can sell it to Hollywood?
It's
We can give
possible,
it a
right?
shot.
So we cannot.
I like the continual introduction of
But
more and
that's-
more monsters. I think that's a good selling point.
Mm.
Comedy
Everyone
sketches
loves-
don't have enough monsters.
Cookie.
Yeah, just like yes, I think I played like kind of improved show with Garrett before. It's kind of
Mhm.
like it's if there is a kind of like there's a rule, I think it's easier if we play this. Because if, for example, if I say something, firstly, one rule I play with Garrett is you need to start with the last rule I said.
Oh, that's
And
a
that's
good
one
idea.
rule. Yeah. another rule I played another game is kind of like you need to just like add some new idea, and based on the old idea, the last person's idea, you need to add something new.
I
Just
think
like
this is fantastic.
give a negative way, in a negative way, just like for example, like Emily, you said like the monsters, right? So like the monsters are terrible, like just like in a negative way, and then do something. Can ask Garrett. I think Garrett said that we played twice.
I think that's great. You know what? We've still got about 15 minutes of show left. Why don't we like go back to like sitting in the plane and try it that way? What do we think?
Yes, we can.
Just for a few minutes.
So let's try. Let's do the one where you have to start your sentence with the last word. Is that it? You use the last word as your first word?
Yeah.
Okay. Salsa, why don't you kick us off? We're back on the plane.
Okay. Oh wow! The pilot is dead. Who can fly a plane? Oh, that's hard.
Planes need
Planes
need living pilots to fly.
Fly.
That's cheating.
Flying spaghetti monster is outside of our spaceship.
So I have to use ship, right?
Yeah, or spaceship. Yeah.
Ship. Oh, I know. Sheep like sheep.
Ship like ship.
Sheep don't cheat sheep.
It's like writing a
that's
song.
hard. Maybe I remember the wrong rule. I think the rule Garrett said it maybe is you can't ask questions after the first person said like normally you are just like really, right? You're just like really. That's how like that. The rule is you can't ask questions, I think, and then you say something else. Just like I forgot.
Or there is a game where you only ask questions. So like I ask a question, but you have to answer it with a question.
But just try out different games.
Yeah. Well, it's our experimental time.
This is a beta show. We're checking things out, see what works, see what doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try that?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, let's give that a try.
I'll start with. Oh, okay. What?
Yeah, Peter, you start. Ask a question.
I'll start. I don't. Does anybody not feel good?
Me.
Is anyone supposed to feel good?
Are you having some kind of problem?
My stomach feels sick. No,
you have to ask a question.
Yeah, that's a question. We answer the question, right?
No, you have to say another question that goes along.
Is your stomach feeling sick?
Anybody in their pants?
Is that what that smell is?
Should we go around maybe, or?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Sasa's turn.
Peter, we're back to you.
I lost the last person's. What did you say? I think it was not good. The internet.
Oh, Nancy, can you repeat yours?
I say another question, right?
No, the same thing. What did you say before?
Is anybody shit in their pants or just me?
Is anybody shitting their pants? Is the question?
Yeah.
And now who's next? Han?
Does anyone have any condoms in their pockets?
Salsa?
Oh, I said obviously, who wants to have sex with me?
Who can think of sex at a time like this?
What time is it anyway? What time is it?
Anyone goes this crazy?
That's another question.
I
Uh-oh,
can't
her-
hear you, Nancy.
Your sound's going bad. You're going down with the ship.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, now.
Yes.
Now I can.
Is anybody, is any normal people or just so many crazy, or there are you just so crazy?
Han?
It's my turn. But it is the last chance we can get laid, isn't it?
Oh my God. Who haven't get laid enough?
Did you ever think of the children?
When is this plane gonna crash already?
Boom!
Wow.
That was good.
Hey, there we go.
Very nice, everybody. Well,
Yes,
thank you for.
Let's do a round and see what's everybody working on. Let's do our wrap ups.
Yeah. So, any final thoughts? Anything you're working on promoting?
Starting with
Just wanna say. Let's start with Sasa.
Oh yeah, I personally I don't have anything to promote, but this Saturday we have a comedy show at Shots. That's our first ever show at Shots, and actually I know most of the regular customers there, and I know both of the owners there, so let's just kill it. Come to support us, and the comedians come to crash the show.
do you have any new
Yeah,
material?
Some, but not a lot. I think I would be the host. I don't know, because every time I hosted, Dan just texted me to be the host, but he hasn't texted me. But I think maybe I'll be the host. I have no idea. Let's see whether Dan will text me or not.
So if you're in Chongqing, come to Shots. You can see all of us or many of us, and maybe Sasa as the host. Han, do you have a last thought or anything you want to say?
Yeah, I just want to say that I'm thirsty.
You're thirsty.
In which way? In which way?
Yeah, I just want to get a glass of water. That's my last thought.
I like that Han on the
Oh,
street.
I would like some wine from Emily. I just
Oh
saw
yeah,
that.
it's terrible wine, but I have a
Okay,
lot.
It
but all right.
Cheers.
It's
It looks
terrible
like
one.
it looks like Han is looking at Emily's wine in the.
Yeah.
In a very thirsty way.
Yeah.
She's spying.
Yeah. Oh, now I get a glass of water. Okay.
Just like magic.
Wow. The monster's back.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Monster's back. And now Monster's gone.
Oh, good. How about you, Nancy? What's your last thoughts?
My last thought is I'm gonna go to pee now.
Very liquid base from
Not-
over here.
Yeah. Everyone in the entire city is really excited about that project that you're working on. We all hope it goes well.
Recently, recently I'm attending some Chinese comic. But it's just like it doesn't go well because I thought, I do English comedian, and if I do Chinese comedian, I think it will be much better. But on the other side, it's like nobody laughs. I don't know why. Maybe
Oh
I think
no.
if I tell the English jokes, some people maybe they don't understand English, so they pretend to laugh. But now if I do comedian, and nobody even pretend to laugh.
Just to
I,
be
I like
polite.
your honesty, Nancy. I like the way you think about yourself. Very humble.
But I will do it. But if still nobody laugh, I think I will be maybe I will think I will be the host or something. Maybe that's
That's the funniest joke you have ever said in your life.
I don't have talent in 10 jokes. I can be host, right?
That's very funny. I can only say that.
Yeah.
So
That's my
does anybody get laughs at the Chinese comedy night?
maybe I'm not I'm not familiar with the Chinese comedian, so the first and the second is really awkward, when you are trying to laugh and it say out of and nobody laughs, really awkward.
Yeah.
But nobody laughs.
It's okay. That's the thing. Like as a comedian, you have to be through. You have to be through. You have to experience.
Yeah, but I mean, every time I have to experience awkward, make me so unconfident. Yeah.
Yes,
Well, always remember it's the audience that's the problem. It's not you.
that's true.
That's always true.
Always blame others.
Yeah.
That's my life guide. Always blame
Yeah.
others. That's true.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean
know
that's
that
true.
the audience, they pay the tickets. They pay the tickets. It's 20 yuan or 40 yuan, but they pay the tickets. Okay. Oh my god.
Mm. And then just
It's
make them
okay,
pay
it's
more.
You'll do better.
Oh, they'll pay.
All right. Well, thank you guys. Thanks for playing with us tonight. And thank you for being on the show. And we'll see you guys Saturday, I guess.
At shots, yeah.
Saturday.
Bye.
I'm going to take you from the stream. And thank you to
just
our
us.
audience who's watching live. We have one person watching live. And thank you to all the many hundreds of people who will watch this in a replay. If you're thirsting for more comedians hanging out and bullshitting, go on over to 𝗖𝗵cie newbie, who is starting their live stream just about now.
Who's their exciting guest tonight?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's Donnie Fan, who I do not know personally, but he is
The legend.
Yeah, he's a Beijing comedian who is actually quite well known and well respected.
That's what we're gonna do. We're heading over
yeah.
there right now.
Yeah. So you can join them. Oh, geez,
sure
I
you
should have prepared this link earlier.
Well,
Oh, it's in my WeChat.
While you prepare that, I'll just say go over to our other channels. whoopwu is where we make movies with all these comedians, skits based here in Chongqing, and check out Emily in China. That's where Emily takes you through our life in a very Anthony Bourdain kind of way. That's what our commenters have called us. So check those things out. In the meantime, you have that link ready?
Yep, I just posted it to the comments. So
there it
you can
is.
find that there.
Bing, bang, boom.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, everybody. Goodbye.